So what is going on? This is Shaq from Shaq GTV, and today we are making another one of them videos where we look on cars and the prices. So today we are going to set an imaginary figure of about 350,000 where we are looking for a vehicle. Imaginary. So we are see what kind of vehicle we would I get for about that on the market. So let's just jump on over to the market and see what I'm going. This is one of the other groups that I've also joined that sells vehicle. Could check it out. So let's start it off. Alright, so right after that we have a Toyota Flatty. 130,000 them I sell it for. Right? I'm going to take a closer look. Alright, so the exterior look okay so far. The entire front looks really damaged. Look really in need of a spray job on the roofing. So if I would have to spray the whole car. The whole car would have to spray if I was interested in this one. Yeah. Engine bay, these are really good engine. I'm not sure what kind of engine this is. I think it's 4A or 5A, I'm not sure. Comment in the comment section if you know, but I think it's 4A, I'm not sure. But these are really reliable engine, like really good engines right there. So this one is selling for 130,000, and that's way below our 350. So if we did buy this, we could actually spend some money and fix it up too. So let's continue. Alright, so next up we have a Nissan B14, I should say. So it look like them start the body work on this vehicle. Yeah man, the entire body of this vehicle was prepped for spraying. So I don't know why them never continue. But it's selling for it's selling for 260. Nissan B14. Okay, so I like these engines. These are is it an SR20? It looks like an SR20. But I like these engines. These are injector engine, and I can't live with the carburetor engine. I hate those ones. But this looks good. Interior looks really good, standard if you guys like the stick vehicles. So this guy is selling it for 260, which is way below our 350 mark today. And I believe that if we really contact this person and pressure them, we could have get it for 230. Yeah man, I feel like we could have get it for 230 and we'd have a whole heap of money could have spent on the spray it and fix it up. Okay, so we have a Honda Civic for all the Honda fans out there. 2001. Its far out range is 550, but we just look on it for the sake of it. Okay, so interior looks good. Exterior looks good. They have some decent rim on it. Look like they have an aftermarket muffler. Yeah man, it looks pretty good. Alright, so let's continue. Okay, so this is a Nissan March 2004 selling for 390. I believe so if we really contact this person and say, yo, we have 350 right now, would I get it? But let me go take a closer look at it and see what I want. Alright, the exterior looks really good. Like okay, no obvious damages so far. Yeah, these are really good and compact cars. I think they're really fuel efficient and not really powerful. So if you are going to race, I don't think you're going to win any races with it. But if you need to get from point A to point B, it will get you there. And the interior looks almost perfect. Missing a little door and the cover thing there. And it looks like it's missing a little door plastic trimming here, or maybe it's the newspaper, I'm not sure. But yeah, this would be a solid contender for if we have 350. What would we buy? And I feel like we'd have go for this, but let's see if we can find anything better. So next up we have a Mitshibishi Gallant selling for 2 bills. Okay, so I like this blue. Exterior looks really good. Broken door handle there. Yeah, them only put up 2 pictures, but it's selling for 250, and this is another solid contender. Cause we have another 150,000 in our pocket if we get this vehicle right here. So if you feel like you want any of the vehicle that we go through, you can contact the people just by stopping the video and pausing it and looking at the numbers posted with the post. Okay, or you could even contact me and we'll probably find it for you and give you the number for the person who's selling it. Okay, so what we have here now is a bank. So the person said the price is negotiable, paper is here, minor fixing, best offer gets it. Person is selling for 65,000, so that cheap, plus it negotiable, so you probably could get it for 50. Yeah man. So it looks pretty okay. It looks like it's a standard, a normal bank. Have a little bit of wiring right there and right there. So look like maybe the most it could probably want is some wire work, or maybe the engine burn out, I would even know. But if we get it for 50,000, at least you could have get from point A to point B. In say somebody commented and said to them I'll buy for 45 tomorrow, but the person put something on it. So I know say if we come with the 50, we probably would have get it. Let's continue. Okay, so we have another Honda Civic, but this is a sedan version. I'm actually prefer these versions. Exterior, the paint looks really good, like perfect. The paint looks 100. Really nice rims. Interior looks clean like a whistle. Come like Honda people take care of them car, man. Okay, yeah man, it look like a good buy, but it's far out of our range. It's for 330. Okay, so this is not in our range. It's a Toyota 110. These cars tend to hold their value car. This is like a 1990 car now, but it has sell for 600 and no, it has sell for 600,000. You see? So these are really old car, but yes, still them a hold them value. Them a sell for a lot of money. But this one have a little bit of a fixing up, cause the person put on some nice wheels on it. Apparently them body kit it, tint it. You know, them well maintained this car. This car looks really good. It have on some lights at the footwell right there. Yeah man, it's a really good car. Looking car, I would say. And as I said before, these are really good engines. Yeah man, these engines are very reliable. But let's continue. Just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna look on this vehicle. This is a Honda Civic 2017, selling for 3.1 mil, negotiable. So if you have 3.1 mil and you want a Honda Civic, you can contact this person. Yeah. These are really good looking cars, like really good looking. Them look sexy, them look fast. My only problem with these cars is that they're really underpowered compared to the look, because these are just a normal 4-cylinder engines, you know. Some of them are turbocharged and some of them are naturally aspirated. So the naturally aspirated ones, them you not really go as fast as you would as how it look in these cars specifically, but they're really good looking cars. And as I said, the only problem me have with them car here is that it is underpowered. But let's continue. So just we are jump off of the track still, but this is a Nissan Note 2010 selling for 670. Interior looks good. Exterior looks good. Okay rims. Yeah man, it just look like a normal Nissan Note. Nothing really special about it. But let's continue and see what we can get. Hiace bus selling for 630. Too much for that vehicle, but we'll skip that and continue. So this is another vehicle that tend to hold them value. This is a police shaped Corolla selling for 4 bills. So take a look. Exterior looks good. I'm not really a fan of these engine, and the engine bay of this vehicle look like it has gone through a lot of work. We can see some wiring and so forth, so at least I know, so I'm sure an electrician has run through this car before. Interior looks okay and the exterior looks pretty good. but this is a vehicle that I probably wouldn't buy just based on the price. It's too much for what I get. So this is a 2003 Toyota Kingfish. There's not really much to say about these cars except that the interior of these are really nice, but there's not really much we can say about these cars. They're pretty okay vehicles. This one in particular is selling for $620, far out of our reach of $350, but we just view it for who want to see it. As I said before, if anybody want any of these vehicles, you can stop the video at any point and just get the numbers off. You can contact the people who are sell it. This is a RAV4 J 1997, and we'll take a closer look. This is the 4-door ones, and I prefer the 4-door than the 2-door, like all the time. But the exterior, this looks good. Yes, the exterior looks pretty. Interior looks clean. Interior looks physically clean as well. Nice wheels. The person says they are 18-inch. I can't really see the engine, but yeah, the person did not put up the price for this one, but if you're interested, you could contact the person at that number. Well, let's continue. It's also in Ocherius. So let's continue and see what else we can get. What is this now? This is a Isuzu Trooper. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. 1994, selling for $350 right per mark, but the exterior looks good. Interior does not look good. This is a feel. The interior feel. The dashboard bust up all right there. The seats them are really torn. Like, yeah, the seats them are really torn. If I did a job that requires me to carry tools and a lot of equipment, I probably would have taken this just for that function, that I could carry a lot of things in it without worrying about the vehicle getting damaged. But for a day-to-day drive, I would not take this vehicle. I probably would have taken the Nissan March where we looked upon earlier. So this is a Honda Civic ES, selling for $620. Far out of range, but we just have a look on it. So them raise the bonnet here, a cool little style that I've been seeing. The exterior of it looks really good. Interior looks like perfectly clean. Yeah, but as I said, this one far out of range, so we didn't even stay too long on that. Alright, so see something here in range. It's a Toyota Corolla 110. As I said before, these vehicles tend to hold their value. And let's look at this one. Exterior looks okay. This exterior is nothing amazing, but it looks okay. Rear door cover looks good. This door cover looks like it's missing a piece right there, and the trunk is missing a piece. It has a broken piece right there. Driver's door cover is torn and missing a speaker. Passenger door cover is pretty good. Engine bay is pretty questionable because we see a lot of oil on the top of the engine. It could be when them top up the oil, it spill over and mess up the top, but I hate seeing engine that has a lot of oil spills all over. Let me have to wonder if it have like topics cover leak oil or the engine a leak oil, and those are really serious things. But it's questionable. If the engine is in 100 condition, this would be a solid contender for what we would have buy if we have the 350. But let's continue. Alright, so this vehicle is far out of our range, but I just want to show you guys it. Alright, so it's a 2008 Nissan. There's nothing really special about these cars except that I absolutely love the interior of these. They look really comfortable. And these also come with, some of them come with the Nissan engine, the Toyota, yeah, slip up. Some of these come with the Tida engine, and the Tida engines are really fuel efficient, so I'm assuming this is really fuel efficient as well, and low maintenance. But let's continue. This is a Honda Accord, selling for 600. Far out of range, but we just have to view it. Yes, the exterior of this looking really good. Aftermarket muffler. Yeah, it's far out of range, so we just have to continue. What we have here now is a 1996 Toyota Corolla. I'm sorry, this is a 1996 Toyota Camry. Take a look. Exterior looks really good. They have a little strip light there. I'm not sure what type it is. It has 17-inch rims, they said. Interior looks pretty okay. Yeah, these wheels look big for this car, like really big. Interior looks really good. Yeah, not a fan of these engine, but this engine looks like it's in good condition. Only for the duct tape there, but could live with. It's for 430, a bit out of range, but if you really can negotiate, you probably could get it for the 350. Let's continue. TV selling for 30,000, 43-inch. We are continuing on the TV we are looking for today. AD wagon 2015, just imported, selling for 950. Everybody know what AD wagon look like, so we're not gonna go through those right now. This is a Toyota Hiace super custom, they said. Exterior looks just okay, average. There's nothing special about exterior. Doesn't look super clean, but it's selling for 450. So if you want a Hiace van, Hiace bus, me say, you could probably contact this person. But let's continue. Okay, this is the same thing. This is the car, one of the cars that I've showed earlier that has a nice interior that I like. But we now go back on that again. It's a Nissan Bluebird 20. It's a Nissan Bluebird 06. This is a crash Honda Stream, parts for sale. So if you have a Honda Stream and you want some parts, you probably could link this person or contact this person and get what you want. So this is a 2008 Paso Boon. It's located in Stony Hill, selling for 480. So far, me that say the Nissan March is the best, is what we would take if we have the 350 and a local vehicle, because it's the best vehicle that I've seen so far. But let's continue. Okay, so 350 Toyota Prius. Let's take a closer look and hear what they have to say. So it's a 2009 Toyota Prius for sale or trade. If you have a vehicle, you probably could trade in your vehicle for it. As is, car not starting. Hybrid battery needs repair. 350. So these are really fuel efficient cars, and good cars, I should say. But the price to replace a battery for one of these cars is really expensive, plus to buy the battery. So if you have access, I have a link where you could get the battery, would be a good buy. But if you are a normal consumer where you don't have the connections to get a battery, more that stay away from it. But let's continue. So what is this right here? This is a 1996 Mitshibishi RVR. Let's take a closer look. Okay, engine bay looks okay. At least it's not a carburetor engine. Interior looks okay. Yeah, so still not our winner for the 350, but it's for 365. And me no know. What do you think in the comment section? So for all the Honda fans out there, this is a Honda Civic EK, selling for 480. 2-door, looks really good. I like the blue, the painted or fogged head tail lights, I should say. Interior looks pretty clean. except for missing vents all over. Yeah, aftermarket headlights, and they said the price is negotiable, so if you're looking for a Honda EK, you could contact that person and set it up. Mark X, Toyota Fielder, Samsung J. Okay, so what we have here, this is a Toyota Camry 1998 selling for 300,000, and just straight off the bat, the interior looks bad, looks horrible. The dashboard here looks okay, but the seats look horrible. The door cover looks torn up. The wheels look even small. Maybe it's the angle, but driver's door cover is completely torn up. Engine has oil on it and looks extremely physically dirtier than usual. Yeah, this is a vehicle that I would stay away from. Let's continue. So this is another old school Toyota Flatty scrapping. So if you have one of those and you want some parts, you probably could link this person up and get what you want. But let's continue and see what else you could get. So this is a Nissan Latio 1.1 mil. If you have 1.1 mil and you want a Latio, you could link that person. 1.4 could get you a Honda CRV 2008, me should add. Interior of these looks nice. Yeah, these are really nice looking cars, like really good. Yeah, this is a good car, but we don't have 1.4 to buy a CRV now, so we are continuing to see what else we can get. Okay, so this is gonna be the last one for today. So this is a Nissan B14 selling for 360, right above our range of 350. And we'll take a closer look. So the exterior, this looks pretty good. Yeah man, the exterior looks pretty good. Interior looks like it literally just been detailed. Like in it look really clean. Seats them look like it just been washed. Looking good. Engine bay looks good. My only gripe is that these are carbureted engine and they tend to give problem when them start to show their age. Some would have stay away from these engine. If it was injection, it would have a far better chance. Yeah, but for 360 you could get a B14. But we're gonna end the video here. If you like any of the cars them or you want any of the cars them, you could always contact me and I'll contact the person or give you the details for who you want. But thank you for watching. Which car would you take if you have 350,000 out of the list where we show so far? Comment it in the comment section. But so far me think the best choice would be to go with the Nissan March that we saw earlier. So far that's the best bet for a reliable car to get you from point A to point B. But thank you guys for watching again. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. Peace.